He didn't say I'm not a Muslim. He said you're a bigot. You are a bigot. Okay. He didn't say no, we're not Muslim, I'm a Sikh. No, he didn't do that. He didn't throw the Muslims under the bus. He did the decent thing. He said, no, you are a bigot, you're racist.
He could have said that it's not throwing Muslim under the bus.
No, he could have
Muslim.
clarified, but people would have seen it like, okay, Sharia is something bad. He didn't do that.
Oh yeah, if he said that's bad, then it's wrong.
Because,
I'm not a Muslim.
for example, if a bigot comes to you and says, we don't want Sharia, and you say, no, I'm not a Muslim. Okay, that statement at that time can imply that being Muslim is a bad thing or Sharia is a bad thing. He didn't do that. He said, you are a bigot. Okay, you are a bigot because you have bigotry. You're a racist. Yeah.
It's not wrong if you say like that. If you want to have a discussion with Sharia, go talk to a Muslim. That person's authority can tell you. Not a Sikh.
But I think he did the right thing.
Oh, it was a better way. A better thing.
He did,
both are right. It's not wrong.
Absolutely.
This is the better one.
I agree. If he said that I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Sikh. However, what you're doing is wrong because Muslims don't deserve this. Okay? But what he did, I think, was the right thing for the time.
It was right.
Yeah, because then the discussion gets long. Then you start explaining what the differences are. He doesn't need to do that. He did the right thing. He cut to the chase. He went straight to the problem.
He knows.
He's a good guy. I like him. You know. So it's one of those things.
Was a part of movement, no? Palestine movement.
I don't follow it, so to be honest. I don't follow those guys. I don't know him. I was just asking a brief question. But not like history.
His father was part of Palestine movement back in.
Whose father? Jagmeet's father. Canadian Sikhs are mostly Khalistan. They support Khalistan movement.
There was hue and cry when he went. He was defense minister of Canada.
Okay.
He had to go to India.
Okay.
There was hue and cry that his father is involved in these.
Imagine if he becomes the prime minister, which is a possibility. Canada is a democracy, but he plays a very important role. He has a lot of sway, you know. He has a lot of influence because he has a vote bank, you know, and that's how you influence government policy. Okay. Muslims don't have that, unfortunately. The Sikhs have a very strong system going there. Okay, one Sikh Khalistan activist was killed. One Sikh activist was killed. One Sikh activist was killed, and look, Trudeau picked on India. He went straight for India, and he told them that you guys are responsible. We have 20,000 children killed in Gaza, and Trudeau doesn't have anything to say. This shows you that Muslims are completely useless in Canada. They don't have any influence on the government. No, the numbers are higher than Sikh. Yeah. How many Sikhs do you have in India? How many million? Less than
1%.
Yeah. Muslim. There are Muslims, but you see, this is the thing. There is no influence. Muslims don't exercise any influence in Canada, politically speaking. First, they are very sparse. Canada is a continent. Yeah, it's a big space. So they're not in touch with each other. The Sikhs are. Sikhs in Vancouver and Brampton, they are far apart, but they communicate with each other.
I think it depends upon why Sikh came there, because they came there because of the problems with India, like Khalistan.
No, this is later. Sikhs came to Vancouver very early, over 100 years ago. I've been to the museum there. There's a small Sikh museum.
Also because of the Sikhs came from one place only.
Yeah.
So they have that kind of connection with each other.
Punjab is a very, relatively speaking, it's a smaller space than, Muslims are from different parts of the world, different cultures. The language unites the Sikhs, the culture and the language.
And the issues are same.
Yeah.
A Muslim in Malaysia will not same as a Muslim in some other countries, Africa.
Yeah, that's a very good way of looking at it.
Issues are same for Sikhs, I think, everywhere.
Absolutely. Anyway, let's walk around.